and take off some faces.
So here we see him now moving over to the sniper, passes the turret, throws a grenade over. Let's see if we can get some hit markers. None coming in at the moment in time, looking to find a player over in the hut. There's nobody there at the moment. Another grenade, a little bit of a poor bounce as he clips the edge, finds the shoulder of somebody. I think we got a little bloodshot there.
Yes, he did make connection with Royal 2 right there. He hit Royal 2. Royal 2 somehow, I don't know, he got the shoulder shot. It seemed like headshot was the only option there, but luckily Royal 2 backed down, and Snipe Down will let the other team live to see another day, because you can almost guarantee, had Snipe Down killed Royal 2 there, he would have pushed towards ring, pushed that advantage, and put CLG on the spawn trap.
Little bit of a trade there. I don't know if that player who was originally in ring 2 realized how lucky he was dodging 2 of Snipe Down's bullets. We see another player up on ring 3. That's going to be Royal 2, who gets shut down with a bullet to the brain.
And here's the time where Snipe Down's trying to press this advantage. You saw him getting ready to push across street. He was going to try to get ring 3 and get on the spawn trap, but those were some great shots by Snakebite, backing down Snipe Down and preventing a potential cap attempt.
Ooh, I like where he is though. Another one again. Cloud tries to take another shot from ring 3. He gets shut down. Snipe Down at the moment, just laying down the bodies as they try to push EG back into their spawn. As you can see off the side straight there, that's going to be Roy moving in up the rocks. We've got another player pushing in ring 2, but Snipe Down's now taking control of ring 3. Finds a player. I'm pretty sure that was a headshot, but it doesn't matter. We see a player actually, he wasn't cleaned up. I stand corrected. He's going to be living to fight another day. Looking over, but a no scope. Snakebite, Royal 2, and Cloud all shut down on ring 3.
Now Snipe Down did 99% of that perfectly. The only issue I have with that play is he did not get that last sniper bullet out. Now that's gonna be a detriment to his squad, because it's gonna take another 30 seconds for his sniper to come back on spawn. And we've seen how well he did this so far. I would love to see that back in his hands a little bit quicker.
Was hearing a missile dropping down behind him. I'm not entirely sure whose hands they're in at the moment. Is the Rockets going to be assist medal as they scrap up that kill? The flag's about to reset unless there's another player there at the moment. We'll try to do the cheeky jump. Roy decides no, backs down, comes up as a player waiting with the no-scope beat down. Walshy, who exactly was that player?
I believe it was Royal 2 who is still roaming around the Evil Genius's base. They are just getting killed over and over again. At first, I was going to suggest a listen at some point with EG, but they're on the defensive. So let's go over and see what CLG's doing right now. And it looks like Snakebite is running the flag into rocks. So
here is the push then. He's got a teammate who's going to camp, but unfortunately, a grenade comes in. He gets shut down. Ogre 2 is going to run for this flag, but he needs to be careful. The grenades are coming in thick and fast. Gets the touch, but 3 down for CLG. The EG roster swamping on that flag like water over rocks.
And there's not much they can do after they had 3 members drop down. Ogre 2 thought he had a great attempt where he dodged the first grenade, but right after there was a second grenade and his imminent death.
And we actually see the flag is now reset. Royal 2 now running up to ring 2, trying to find a player, just poking his head around, drops down below Carbine, finding Snipe Down half shields. Oh, he actually was deciding at first to see the shot through. Will we see Snipe Down back off, or will we see him drop down? That's going to be him dropping down right now. Looking for him, though. Will he find a way? That's going to be Lunchbox running the flag. That means he's got 2 players below him, but here comes the push from CLG. He's got another player in defense. 2 players now at the moment from EG pushing down on Royal 2.
And this flag stop will be completely dependent on Royal 2, because he was the only one that sneaked over here. They would not have ran this flag towards Snipe side unless they knew it was clear. And Royal 2 gets the double kill, almost single-handedly stopping this cap. But just as I say that, he gets the triple. That is 3 members of EG down. Lunchbox delay man alive.
That's what we call defense. He actually takes 3 on his own when he was one shot. Incredible plays from him, and we've seen time and time Royal 2 clutching up when it matters most. Roy goes down as we move to Snipe Down, looking from the Carbine. Both flags at the moment. It gets the noob combo to the face as we turn around. EG 3 down.
And look at that play. Snipe Down was tunnel vision on Ogre 2, who's run that objective. Ogre 2 just waited a little bit, bought some time, and his teammate Snakebite took out Snipe Down in ring 2.
Quite a lot of flag pulls, which is something we don't see with this kind of level of play. They're getting a little bit scrappy with the pulling and dying.
It's starting to feel like the Warlord CTF game earlier, where they would start to get flag attempt and the other team start running back. This is more of a slow-paced, methodical game where you get around a lane and then you start to move a flag across the map. But here, both these teams attempting to run flags. We never covered any keys to victory towards this match, but I truly believe that CLG needs to outslay EG by 15+ kills in order to win this game type against EG.
And we mentioned shutting down Roy as well, cutting off the blood to the heart. Roy has been an absolute nightmare for teams this event. but so has his entire team behind him. Royal 2 at the moment gets the rocket, does land the kill. That is going to be Roy, who we were just speaking about. Runs round, snipe down, jumps out of it. He's going to be half shield. Royal 2 takes him down, but there's going to be another player there to push forward. Lunchbox, will he go for the sniper? But he's in their base and the sniper's up.
Despite being, Lunchbox was being so sneaky there, it seemed like the CLG members were pushing in towards the Evil Genius's base, but Lunchbox trying to take a bit more ground, trying to get the CLG snipe hut and see if he can maybe set up some sort of counter cap.
At the moment, Roy looking up, finds Ogre 2 in ring 2. He puts him down. Lethal now with the sniper. Not someone we really associate with the sniper for EG roster. He usually passes it up, but he can do damage nevertheless. Looking for a player's face. Will he see anyone jumping up at Carbine, or will he just hang around here? Finds one player running, goes for the quick scope, doesn't manage to land it. However, he's got Lunchbox coming in for his defense. I believe Lunchbox got the death stick though.
Yes, that's a testament to EG's teamwork. You notice that Lethal was not required to hit any sort of ridiculous sniper no-scope there. It was just a bait and switch. He got a little weak, back down in hut, and Lunchbox comes around the corner with shotgun, gets the easy cleanup.
But that's going to be Ogre 2 who shits him down as we come around. That's going to be Lunchbox now looking up. I'm not entirely sure where that sniper rifle went after he got put down though, Walsh. I think they're going to be pushing in with
Lunchbox
him.
has been so sneaky this match. One thing I wanted to point out is EG is doing an incredible job of when they're on the defensive, keeping control of their snipe hut. And guess what? When they're on the offensive, you see players like Lunchbox swooping over towards enemy snipe hut, and now he's pushing on rocks and somehow taken out from ring 3. I believe that Snakebite was sniper in ring. Let's see what he can do.
That was going to be a bullet from nowhere as he's looking now. He's got plenty of bullets in there. Another one sniped down, goes down. Great defense from these players at this moment in time, but it's a little back and forth. Misses that one. Roy's going to get a crispy 4 to the back of the head. He goes down.
And I usually like to call that, we saw Roy had a little bit misstep there. We call that glue on the ground. He's stepping in some sticky ground like a theater floor, and he just could not make some movement.
Ooh,
but that was a
Snakebite.
6-3 by Snakebite, and he's going to see if he can make this last bullet count and get a spawn kill in rocks.
That was a disgusting spawn kill. He literally just came alive and dropped with the killing spree. He finally does drop though, as we now see at the moment. It's Ogre 2 battling with a player in rocks. He gets dropped looking. 3 members of EG still alive. Here's Lethal. Let's see what he can do now. He's got Cloud, but he's got support from Roy above. There comes the assist medal. However, I think he's actually being killed, so that means there's going to be another player there.
Looks like EG is opting to play defense right now. I'm not sure if this is what their exact strategy is or if they're just kind of forced in the situation, because when they have a member of CLG near their snipe hut, they have to clear it out. They cannot risk trying to go for ring, letting the slays happen, and getting spawned in rocks. So that's exactly what Lethal and the EG squad are trying to do at this moment.
That was a ridiculous push by Ogre 2. We did not see that one coming. Roy find himself a little bit of a gift on the floor. He's got one rocket. He needs to make it count though, which he does. That's going to be Royal 2. I'm not entirely sure where Ogre 2 is, but he gets put down. I think they managed to get reloaded. Lunchbox will try and capitalize on the rockets on the floor. You can bet your bonnet. His brother would have told him we're there, and there it is. Picks them up. They're already reloaded. Nice little present. Puts one down. Doesn't get any hit markers, so he's going to let that player back off. But just as we said that, he gets shut down.
Yes, and even though EG is on the defensive, their flag's being pulled, you notice how Snipe Down was in the enemy court. We're going to have to see if EG can stop this flag, but it might be too late. They have been spread a little too thin and fighting too many individual battles.
Very, very shortly, we're going to be jumping on board with EG to hear just exactly what they've got to say. But at the moment, it's Roy who's trying to defend the flag. Can he get Snakebite? This will be a huge kill if he can, but Snakebite just been a nuisance behind the rock. That's allowed CLG to capitalize and pull the flag a little bit further.
Yes, 4 members of EG alive, 2 members of CLG down. The flag is over at the bottom, and this might be too much for CLG to handle. They have pushed in, they took out a couple picks, and CLG just didn't run the flag fast enough. This has to do with the objective efficiency that CLG struggles. They need the slays in order to move it across, and when in doubt, they generally drop the flag and go for kills. So at some point soon, I would love to go to an EG listen, see what they're doing to try to combat this CLG slaying. And so going in with Lunchbox, the EG squad.
I'm jumping in. They're bottom one in. They're bottom. 2 guys are bottom one shot. 2 guys are bottom one shot. 2 guys with their bottom one shot.
Alright.
Nice.
I got one.
3 dead. Last guy tank bite.
I need
one
jump
bond. He's ring 2 with a jump up.
He got me. He's going their court. I see him.
Up at 17.
I can't
No,
see.
guys,
He's there. Yeah, he's the pillar bond. He's the pillar bond.
Stay alive, guys.
In ring 1. In ring 1.
Slow it down.
Bottom shot their courtyard.
Snakebite. Alright, he probably went to their jump then. Yeah, our court. Snakebite.
I'm pushing him. I'm pushing him.
He's got combo. I got a nade. He's dead.
Nice, we have numbers.
I'm pushing to the rocks. I'm pushing to the
Okay,
rocks.
their snipers at 17. They don't know the time.
The street. Their huts.
Our jump, Tuger.
Yo, they're ring 3
Guys,
jump.
one shot their court, and there's a guy our ring 3 ledge.
He's
ring 3 weak.
Yeah, Tuger was their court.
Nice shot, Jason.
Tuger's our jump in the ring. One shot of rocks.
One shot of rocks.
They're rock
Absolute rocks.
We're all dead. Your last guy. Right,
He's our main rep with
Our courtyard right now.
Alright, slow it down. Start
One
fucking
shot
talking.
our
Talking to each other. He's our combo. TJ. He's coming.
Eric's
trying to get the sniper.
Three guys there, TJ.
Yeah, 2 on me. I got 2. No, I didn't. One shot of hut. There's 2 on our hut, both 1 shot.
They have sniper.
Absolute street. Eric, you gotta stay alive.
We got hut.
Wherever you are.
He's weak.
I thought Jason. One shot. And under turret. I'm gonna die under turret. Under turret. Under turret, Jason. Behind you.
Sniping their
Our
street.
snipe ramp, I think.
Our street.
We're under our turret. I can't see him, Jason.
Eric and Jason try to work together here.
Sniping our car. Sniping
Our pillars with a shot.
our carbine row 2. Just push over.
Nice. Good job. Nice job. Big kill.
Our car. Yeah, our car's still sniping.
Did they get your sniper, Eric? Is it gone?
I don't think so.
He's got a runner flag. I needed it. One shot.
Our pillars. Couldn't kill him. One shot. One shot. I'll get him.
Alright guys, we're all here. We need to watch
Yeah,
our
I'm with you.
I got stay right. No, one shot. I got
Nice, double.
I died.
Our street, row 2.
In ring 2.
Calm down. We have numbers, guys.
We can ring row.
Let's go.
I'm one hit.
I'm pushing.
We can ring row.
Eric's
They're
ring 3.
jump bomb. They're jump bomb.
Yeah, Tuger's on me.
Don't die.
One shot. I got him.
Nice.
There's no one they're bond.
Yo, our carbine and their P-Street.
They're hot.
One in.
I got another one.
Let's go.
Last guy's sniping their hut. Last guy's sniping their hut.
I'm pushing our carbine. He's gonna know I'm here.
Alright, I'm here. I'm here.
I fell. Stay alive. Window rocket.
I'm going.
Seven flag already.
Been a
Their
while,
VR.
Jason. 17.
He got me. Their hut. Row 2.
One shot their VR, guys.
After the VR.
No, we gotta start staying alive more, guys. We're ringing hugging right now.
I need help their pillars. He's gonna go with carbine right now. Show me our carbine.
I'm up in 1. I'm up in 1. I see him. Alright, I can't see him.
I can't help.
He's pushing our jump. It's sniping the hut still.
I felt Jason. Don't die. I'm coming around.
The rocks.
They're jump in their car. Jump in their
They're
car.
rock peak. They're mid rock.
Jumping in ring 3 now.
One shot ring 3.
They're ring 3 jump.
One shot their bomb cloud.
Those are last two. Those are last two.
Okay,
Rockets 17. Eric,
Weak their hut, guys.
Shot their bond still. After their bond.
I needed him.
Rockets is 17.
Their hut on me, row 2.
I got him. Sniper's down here.
Rock ramp. I'm gonna die.
They're shotty, Jason.
Where's he going? Where's he going, Shotty?
He's chasing Jason.
They're on their flag.
Jason lived. He's their.
I'm coming to you, Jason.
One shot take light. Their turret ramp.
My jump.
Their turret ramp. Back up, Eric. Back up. You're your last guy.
He might have a sniper. No,
Their hut.
That was their sniper?
Their car. Row 2.
They only have people.
One shot their bottom car.
No, but it was off.
Eric has help with rockets.
One shot.
Ring 3, there's
One shot their
I got
bomb.
one. Rockets on my side. Rockets on the jump window.
In ring 2, Justin or TJ.
And
I
Rockets
got
on the jump
comboed.
window.
Yeah.
Our spiral.
Their combo as well.
Snake bites.
He's ring 1.
Snake bites going our bond. Going our bond combo.
I'm doing
Rock's our P-Street.
Is he out of him?
He's out. I don't know if he is.
Our sniper should be
2
up.
on 3. Our hut.
Does he have our snipe? Death cam.
Pushing a
Death
car.
cam.
I'm trying to do my best.
Top turret.
I know he dropped.
He's one shot. I got him.
Ring 3
I
sniping.
got him.
Ring 3
One on
sniping.
Our
three.
sniper should be up.
1 on 3.
Our ring 3 above our street.
Yeah, he's got 2 shots.
I got sniped. I got
Our
sniped.
P-Street right now.
Alright, just be a hard kill. Be a hard kill.
I'm nading our courtyard.
I'm under turret.
I don't know if
I'm
someone's
pushing
on
Our
shotty.
courtyard right now. I
I know you're there.
I'm not gonna kill him. He's weak our courtyard. There's 2 on
There's
P-Street
two
in our court.
They know you're there.
You guys on TJ.
2 our
2 guys our
court.
court. Don't die. There's 2 guys there.
Fight them on your own.
Our
Our
sniper is up. Our sniper is
They
up.
are both there. One shot. They're both
They're hut. 2 are. Yeah,
He dropped
both.
on you.
You're gonna get finished.
And one is shotty going to courtyard.
Nice job, Eric. One hit.
Still there.
Flag guy on flag.
Shoot ring 3.
On flag.
Guys, they can't do anything else. They have our sniper. There's 3 guys in our hut.
Stay alive as long as we can.
And there's 2 more guys in our
We gotta kill the guys in our hut. We gotta kill the guys in our hut.
I killed the guy
And
in
ring 3
our
got me. And ring 3 got me.
I'm stunning right now. I'm stunning right now. Pushing up. Flags gonna have shots.
One shot on P-Street. I got 2.
Sniper's
Nice
dead.
job.
There's
Stay
2
alive.
dead.
TJ's on flag guy.
Nice. Ring 2. Their window.
Last guy.
Last guy. One shot.
Play TJ.
Four dead.
Alright, I'm their rock ramp. I'm their rock ramp.
Under turret ramp.
Don't die.
Sniper is down our street. Sniper is down our street.
Wait,
I killed 2.
there's more. They're rocks hitting me? Yeah. Back on spot. One shot.
I'm one shot.
I can't go. I can't go.
Eric, you're gonna run this. Eric, you're gonna run this.
No, not. He's in their hut. I got another. They're hut.
I have it. I'm going to
2 dead. 2 dead.
We hut and the turret.
Did they get
One
out?
carbine.
Nope,
One
not yet.
carbine. Carbine. Nade it.
I don't have it.
We can't run
He's
this.
gonna be our courtyard.
So they have it then, 1 minute 20 in relegation time remaining. If they do not see a cap, we will go into overtime. Pretty close though to a CLG, a cap then, but unfortunately Roy came in, dropped the big fat triple and said no, denied them that one. I was pretty surprised they didn't get the counter cap though because CLG went 4 down.
Yeah, they went all 4 down, but we did see a great flag attempt where Lethal started running rocks. They got some fortunate spawns deeper in the rocks as far as closer to Carbine and were able to stop this. But in the end, it's been a CLG-sided match so far. CLG has had so many more attempts towards the flag, and what it has to do is with their slaying prowess. If I had to guesstimate the stats right now, I would say CLG has outslain Evil Geniuses by 20 to 30 kills.
So there it is on the clock, 35 seconds before we go into overtime. Once it's there, it will be next cap wins. And to be honest with you, this just speaks testament to how these two teams plays and how individually matched they are and just how much they want it. Roy getting the killjoys. You see there in the middle on Royal 2 hiding away. He's got his teammate running down P. That's going to be lethal. Will we see one of them push up onto ring 3? Lethal misses the jump. But then again, they're both getting shot in the back. Lunchbox now pushing out as we see someone's up on ring 3. That's going to be Snakebite coming down.
Huge battle for the Rockets. Snakebite coming ahead, keeping Rockets and pushing towards the EG hut. What's been going on throughout this entire match is look at how much CLG has been on the Evil Geniuses snipe hut. They've been spawning the rocks non-stop every single time Evil Geniuses spawn there. They have to shoot the waterfall, push across flag, and work their way towards their snipe hut. It's been so tough. As we are talking about this rock to the flag, we have Snakebite buying time for his teammates to run in rocks. I believe that's Cloud who's gonna try to get the pull, and he gets the kill, and he tosses it to Bond. We gotta see if they can rally this one back. Last time they had struggled, 3 members of EG down. Can they break this flag back and win in overtime?
Royal 2 now, can he see out game number 1? You know the fact that he wants this now. We are in overtime, remember next cap wins. Bouncing that flag, he really, really wants this. He's also got defense, running it up the flag, but that's gonna be it. CLG take game number 1!
And you look at CLG right now,